Hello everybody, this is another video made by yours truly, Fahim. But no jokes today. This will be a serious conversation about bullying and torment to other teens or to fellow classmates, students in school, or anybody else in your community. I know people have been told bullying is bad, you shouldn't do it and stuff like that. The kids do it anyway. And then they always wonder, what's so wrong with it? All I'm doing is saying what I don't like. Just telling them the truth, or what I think. Well, to all them kids, shut the hell up. Y'all don't know what the fudge y'all saying. Alright? Y'all just saying crap for no reason. Just because y'all have no sympathy for anything else. Because some bullcrap happened to you. Or because you don't like somebody because the way they look. Or the way they act. The way they dress. Or anything else. So you'll figure out a way to put that person down. To lift your cruel and ugly spirit. So that you feel okay. But does that make the person feel okay? Do you care about that? Do you care about what that person might have been going through? What if that person is already being hurt at home? Already going through things psychologically? You know? Nobody really thinks of that. And you're just making matters worse by bringing it from home and now it's at school. To where the kid have no space to breathe or to find a place where it can feel it's safe. If you're having problems at home, usually school is a safe spot. You're having problems at school, home is a safe spot. If you're having problems at both, how are you going to be able to cope with life and how are you going to be able to deal with anything else? That's what y'all don't understand. Nobody understands it. Now there's all these cases of kids committing suicide. Why are they doing that? Because dumbasses like y'all are saying cruel shit like, oh, that person's gay. Yeah, I brought it up. Yeah, sexuality. Another reason, another way why people always getting tormented. I don't see what people got against gay people. There's nothing wrong with them. Gays, lesbians, nothing wrong with it. If that's the life they chose, that's the life they chose. If they feel comfortable like that, they feel comfortable like that. It's like making fun of a transvestite or making fun of a cross-dresser. Like, really? You're just gonna do that just to fuel your own fire? To make you feel like, oh, I'm high and I'm mighty and I'm above everything else? What about that college student that jumped off the bridge because his roommate, webcam was on, taped him doing it with another guy, expression of sexuality, having a relationship, posted it all everywhere, and the kids found out, everybody made fun of him, so he committed suicide. No, what did that do? Make you feel good because you tortured somebody else? That disgusts me. Everybody who does it is disgusting. They don't understand how people feel when people do things like that, or when people say things. Nobody understands it because they're not the one being the one to target. They're not the targeted, or they're not the one that's going through all this stuff, or they went through all this stuff, so they want to make somebody else feel like crap because they feel like crap. That's a bunch of bull. I don't really see what y'all get from all of this. I've been bullied, made fun of, and everything. But what you gotta do is you gotta keep Gotta keep going. And for some reason, people just don't know when to stop. But the kid that jumped off the bridge, the college student, about what about the three girls that were friends that were always being made fun of, like committed suicide? All three of them committed suicide because it was always being tormented at school for everything, and nobody would take the time out to even listen or try to prevent anything when they asked for help. Parents wasn't no help. They was already having problems at home. So when they had problems at school, they just make everything worse. So you figure, why not just take our lives? We won't have to deal with the pain anymore. And sometimes y'all know that people are going through things. And y'all just wanna rub it in their face that, yeah, this is happening to you and it's not happening to me. What kind of mindset do you got? Like, really? That's the ugliest form of a human, of anybody, ever in the world. I said it. Like the Amanda Todd situation. How can y'all make fun of that poor girl because she did one little thing? I don't see anybody making fun of porn stars like that all the time and making them want to kill themselves, doing all of this and spreading it all over the news. I don't see that happening. So why when this one girl flashes her tits, everybody all of a sudden, oh my god, this girl's a whore and all of this stuff. And then was tricked by a boy that let her on, made her think that he liked her. For what? Just to hurt her as she already is. She thought she had something special, and he let all of that crash down to the ground. His girlfriend and a couple of other girls jumped her, and after she just laid there and took it. Made a video of her life. The link is below. And committed suicide a couple of days after. People don't understand how deeply bullying affects people. But in reality, bullying affects everybody in a way. Bullying somebody to the point where they want to kill themselves, it's murder. You know that? You can be charged as an adult for murder. You're driving a person literally to the break where they can't take life anymore and they want to kill themselves. I don't get where people get this from. Why they do it. They're sick. I just wanted to spread my concern, YouTube. And hopefully, like all the other videos out there, people actually listen to this warning. Be careful to what you say, to what you post. Anything on the internet will stay there. So if you didn't mean to send it, think twice before you do. That's all I'm saying. Fahim out, YouTube.